Hey friends, this morning I decided to get up early and rake our yard. And as I was doing that, I was thinking about our wood fence. There's our little wood fence. And some of the pros and cons of it. I love that it is big privacy fence. Our whole yard is fenced in. Prior to that, we were not all fenced in, and it was really hard to have people always looking in on us and our kids as they played outside. I don't like having people be able to see our kids at all times. So that is a huge thing, and I love our wood fence. I think it's high enough that it keeps people out and people from not looking in, as well as our kids in the yard. I also really like the wood fence because you can't climb it. Growing up, I loved climbing fences. I was always climbing my parents' huge chain link fence and like jumping over it. And one, chain link fences are so easy to rip your pants. I ripped so many pants. But also, I didn't like that people could get in and out of the yard really quick. So that's a big con for me for chain link fence, but a big pro for a wood fence. It's really hard to climb a wood fence. A big con for me for a wood fence is they often get really heavy or get blown over. We've repaired our fence multiple times in the past year and a half, and it has been kind of a pain. We've put lots of cement in and lots of heavy duty boards and dug many holes, and it's a lot of work to maintain, as well as it's kind of hard to maintain the looking nice. I feel like a lot of wood fences just go to trash, but it takes the work to repaint every year and sand down whatever you need and replace boards that have fallen apart. So that's kind of frustrating. A big pro for my husband is less spiders seem to attach to these fences. I know a lot of fences is like a beehive, wasp nest, spider junk place. But with the wood fence that we haven't had those kind of problems. And that has been really nice. Another pro for me is it's less windy. Sometimes where we live is really, really windy. And with the fence, it kind of keeps the wind out of our yard as much. It's not quite as crazy. It's like a windshield. Anyways, there's some pros and cons for having our wood fence, and I love it. I would totally recommend having wood fence, even with some of the cons. Yeah, that is some of my, it's just a really good fence. We've had multiple fences, and it has just been worth the money. And that's another con. It is expensive unless you find used fences. So that's kind of frustrating. But there's some pros and cons for you this morning. I hope you have a good one. See ya. Bye.